The U.S. Senate narrowly passed President Trump's tax cut and spending bill, but it faces another vote and hurdle in the U.S. House. Natalie Brand has more details from the White House.
The vice president votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
Vice President J.D. Vance delivered the tie-breaking vote to pass the massive GOP budget bill.
This is a historic direction that we're moving for President Trump and the American people that elected us to run the government in a different direction.
All Democratic senators opposed the measure, joined by Republicans Thom Tillis, Rand Paul, and Susan Collins. But Lisa Murkowski of Alaska ultimately voted to support the legislation.
This bill will lead to a much greater deficit over time, and I don't believe it's fiscally responsible.
The passage followed a more than 24-hour vote-a-rama on amendments and tense overnight session.
President Trump is still pushing to have the bill on his desk by July 4th, but acknowledged it could be difficult. And he's also cautioning lawmakers against trimming too much from the final version.
We're going to have to see the final version. I don't want to go too crazy with cuts. I don't like cuts. There are certain things that have been cut, which is good. I think we're doing well. We're going to have to see. It's very complicated stuff. Great enthusiasm, as you know.
The bill, which extends the 2017 Trump tax cuts and eliminates federal taxes on tips and overtime pay, increases money for defense and immigration enforcement. But it cuts Medicaid spending, and the Congressional Budget Office estimates it could increase the deficit by nearly $3.3 trillion. That's significantly more than the House version, threatening the support of conservative hardliners there. One group posting on social media, "That's not fiscal responsibility. That's not what we agreed to."
I have prevailed upon my Senate colleagues to please get as close to the House product as possible.
The House will be back in session soon to consider the changes the Senate made to the bill. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.